Dear students, today we will continue with grammar story 2. As you know, I am Miss Darshana with you, and already we have discussed story 1 in the previous video or before videos. So today we will discuss story 2. So I request you all, please open your grammar textbook page number 109, and you will get the full story with outlines on this page, and we will discuss today. So as you know, on the page number 109, first we are having the heading of the story, The Slave and the Lion. Here we have outlines in the pink box. So I will read for you, and you can see the picture also of the story. So first we will discuss outlines. A great king, many slaves in his control, treats them badly. One slave runs away, finds shelter in a cave. A lion appears crying in pain. A thorn penetrates in his right foot. The slave relieves him from the thorn. Slave is caught. A public show arranged, thrown before a hungry lion. The lion roars but licks and slave moral. So here today we will discuss this beautiful and meaningful story. So let's start our complete story. You can get this story on the page number 109. So you can see in the textbook also if you are not comfortable to see on the screen. So I will read you for you this story. A Greek king had many slaves to serve him. He treated them harshly. Thus, one slave ran away. He took refuge in a cave. Soon, a lion appeared there, crying with acute pain. The lion had a thorn in his right foot. The slave pulled out the thorn very boldly. The lion felt relieved of the pain. After some time, the slave was captured again. The king ordered to throw him before a hungry lion. This was the punishment to the slaves for fleeing away. A public show was arranged in an area which was encircled with a fence. At the proper time, the door of the cage was opened. The lion rushed out. He roared but licked the hand of the slave in sheer gratitude. The king was speechless at the lion's strange behavior towards the slave. The slave narrated how he had helped the lion and lived with it in the cave before he was captured and ordered to be feasted on by a hungry lion. The king, on hearing this story, was very much moved and set both the slave and the lion free. So children, from this story we are getting the moral that kindness never goes unrewarded, or you can say one good turn deserves another. So children, this is very nice and interesting story. So write this story in your grammar classwork notebook from textbook. You are having this story in the textbook, so please see in the textbook and write. Also you have to write outlines. You have to write the heading of the story, outlines, and the complete story and moral of the story. These things you have to write in your grammar classwork notebook. So children, you have to write this story with beautiful handwriting and learn it well. Thank you.